gone without a trace.
We had no credible sighting, just possible sightings.
A Sweet 16 Georgia girl has vanished into the dark night, along with her stepfather.
I've been calling and texting and leaving messages and nothing.
A mother's desperate plea for help.
They're not answering.
At all.
An intense police investigation soon digs deep into the murky mystery.
Police officers, investigators, they were searching in this kind of like swampy area.
Will they recover Janelle and Leon?
It may be more to this than just a simple missing person.
Now, a stunning development that will finally answer the desperate family's most important question. Where is Janelle Carwell?
We've been praying that we wouldn't go into a year not knowing where Janelle is.
The day had been so joyful for LaTanya Janelle Carwell, simply known as Janelle.
Janelle was a loving, very intelligent, smart young woman who wanted to be a doctor, who was an honor student.
Janelle was turning 16.
That was the morning of her 16th birthday.
It's Easter Sunday. She celebrates the holiday and her birthday with family and friends. Neighbors say the young teen seems happy.
She had not reporting any problems to anyone. The neighbors saw nothing. They were having a cookout. She was inviting friends over. So it was nothing for us to suspect that there was something going on.
But shortly after midnight, something does go on. And a birthday celebration is about to take a strange and tragic turn.
How can I help you?
Janelle's mother, Tanya Tripp, calls 911.
Yes, ma'am. I was calling to report a missing person.
Give me 1 second.
I pray to God that they not, but it's not like them not to answer the phone.
Tanya says it's not just her daughter who's vanished.
Your husband and your daughter are missing?
Right.
Tanya tells police her husband, Leon Tripp, Janelle's stepfather, is not answering her now frantic calls. Neither is Janelle.
I've been calling and texting.
They're not answering?
Neither one. And that's not like neither one of them, because they see me calling, they gonna answer.
As Tanya reveals more, cops soon discover the teen and her stepdad have been missing for nearly 24 hours. Tanya soon tells the dispatcher the pair had left the house together in the midnight hours the day before.
Her husband had received a call from a friend who had broken down, and they were going to render him assistance.
Tanya says Leon hopped in his truck, heading a half-hour's drive away from Augusta to Clarks Hill, South Carolina, to help his stranded friend. She says he took her phone with him.
His cell phone don't have a map on it where you get directions or whatever, so he got my cell phone.
At first, Tanya says she didn't even realize Leon took Janelle with him. Then she tells police her tech-savvy daughter went along to help work the GPS on a smartphone. Now both have disappeared.
What stepdad wanted his daughter to go with him to help another guy at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Despite what some questioned as bizarre circumstances, at the moment, loved ones focused on one thing: finding Janelle and Leon. 2 weeks later, the high school student and her stepdad are still missing.
What's important is that she come home.
Pastor Harden soon takes to social media pleading for clues, going live on Facebook with Janelle's mom, Tanya.
I do have cancer. I have brain cancer and I have lung cancer.
Tanya tells viewers that sickness prevented her from riding along with Leon the night he went missing with Janelle.
I was inhaling too much of the smoke, so my husband told me to go in the house and lay down. So I did, because I couldn't breathe. And 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, I'm calling, texting, nothing. I need my baby home, like 15 days ago type home, because she has never been away from me this long.
The plea is an effort to raise money for a reward offered to anyone who knows something. The well wishes and donations begin to pour in.
Thank y'all for all the love. I see it, all the likes. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
It is.
Isn't that beautiful?
Thank you.
Police are doing their own searching for clues, and they soon catch their first break. They spot the white pickup truck in which Leon and Janelle were driving, abandoned along the road, just a mile from their home.
We processed the truck to make sure if it was any trace evidence, any physical evidence, DNA or anything of that nature, to show signs of a struggle or something had happened, and we found none.
If the truck turns up in the neighborhood, is there a chance Janelle and Leon will too? Cops step up their search, hoping cell phones will provide some footprints and answers.
Based on those tower readings, none of it suggested that they were in the Clark Hill area as he originally had stated.
Janelle and Leon never make it to that area where Leon says his buddy is stranded. And that's not the only troubling find.
Prior to her missing, we were able to track phone records and her social media activities. So she was very active, and all that had ceased.
And then a number of new tips coming into police take the case in an even more bizarre direction. People say they've actually seen Leon more than 100 miles away in Atlanta without Janelle.
He had briefly stayed with certain friends in Atlanta.
Up next,
Until there is justice for Janelle, we're not going to be quiet.
an unspeakable turn of events is about to rock this missing persons investigation.
I said, Tanya, please tell me that's not true. Are you serious?
Stepfather was spotted in a location without the presence of the daughter. He had a relationship with individuals in Atlanta. He had friends. He actually made 2 or 3 trips back and forth while we were actively looking for him and the daughter.